People. In front of me, my wonderful people, I have three little young kids, three poor souls, three little angels who haven't yet experienced anything in the world. A 7-year-old, a 4-year-old, and a 2-year-old little child. They have passed away in one of the most tragic deaths, even from the UK. Big up yourself. Anybody who is a parent can probably envision this and feel the pain and destruction in their life. 3 little kids, 7-year-old, 4-year-old, 2-year-old, just babies, right? They were the victims of a tragic fire in St. Anne. And they perished in that fire. One of that child got away because it was 4 kids. So the dwelling was occupied by 4 kids and 2 adults. It begs me to ask the question, could it have been negligence, or could it have been just poverty playing out in this family? Special K, big up yourself. Nishan Lewis, big up yourself. Felisa, big up yourself. Who else we have here? Muriel McLean, big up yourself. Yeah, man, big up Special K. Felisa Rowe, big up yourself every single time. UK in the building. All right. You see that Jamaica people, you have whole heap of parents who put themselves first and then pitney after. You have whole heap of parents who put man or woman first and then pitney after. Whole heap of parents who them just not really care about the welfare of the child. They go on a party left the pitney by themselves, or left the pitney them on them old grandmother or them old grandfather or them little older siblings or something, and gone with them a go. And they were them there, fine and contented, no problem whatsoever. You know, no problem whatsoever they don't have. In this particular case, the grandmother was still there in the house and with the 4 kids, but the mother wasn't there. Sometimes you ask yourself the question, and me always wonder this all the time. What you'll find in Jamaica is a single mother with 3 or 4 pitney, and the 3 or 4 pitney is for the same man. Make that make sense while they sit in the cup of tea. There is a single mother, 3 or 4 pitney, and the 3 or 4 pitney them is for the same father. Make that make sense to me, because me no understand. So the first pitney where you get, and the daddy is a little dirty thinking workless daddy. And you accidentally thinking changing ways. And give him a little bit more of the wall me and squeeze me. And him breathe you again. And now you have 2 pitney for the dirty thinking workless no use man. You have 2 pitney now, so that is proof that he haven't changed his ways. And still one dirty workless man. And you go a pitney number 3 and pitney number 4. Single mother like them I can't sorry for. I will sorry for a single mother and help a single mother who have 4 pitney, and the 4 pitneys for a different man. She can always say to me, say, J-Progress, the first one never good, and they try it somebody else, and never the same thing, and then we go back up on a bigger junko, and then we go back up on a bigger dog. You know, me can understand. But 3, 4 pitney for the same man, and he's a single mother, and a struggle. Reason why me say that, people, me say that for say this. The dwelling where the 4 kids live and the 2 adults didn't have electricity. So how can a woman have 4 picnic for a man and that the man no make sure say wherever a 4 picnic them live have electricity there? They were very close in age. One of them was 7, one of them was 4, and I think the other one was 2. And one of the kids get away who was something like about maybe 2-year-oldish or something like that. I have the story here for you guys. You know, I have the story here for you. So I will definitely bring up the age of the last one. But people, nevertheless, how me always try to understand how is it that a woman continue loving a man who don't support her with his own child. How does it work for you as a woman struggle and suffer and go through your battration and still go back go breathe for all a man when never do nothing for you or help you none at all? People, before me even go this up, make we jump in on the story. So these 3 little kids perishing in the fire. They were all in a room for themselves together. What really happened? The grandmother was there. The grandmother saw flames coming from the room where the kids occupied. She managed to escape with one of the picnic. Make we jump in it. So 3 children has passed away as a result of a house fire in Walkerswood, St. Anne, early Sunday morning. Preliminary reports are that an elderly woman and a child survived the blaze. Okay. While details are still unclear, it's understood that the woman woke up to the fire coming from a room that was occupied by the 3 victims, who are said to have been her grandchildren. Firefighters and police were currently at the scene at the time. The fire brigade and all of that. They reported that there was no electricity at the house where the 3 children perished in the fire. The house was being lit by lamps, according to the children's grandmother who survived the fire along with another child. So the house still lit by a lamp. In a 2025, no. Even solar bulb people used to light the most. No. If current gone is different, but for a person that use lamp consistently, you have 4 picnic. And only not where the picnic daddy there. The picnic daddy can't even make him just put on the electricity. I'll take time to pay the bill. It no make sense. It just don't make sense. Alright. The deceased children, a boy and 2 girls, were between the ages of 2 and 7 years and were all siblings. They have been identified as 7-year-old, a little boy, 4-year-old, a little girl, and 2-year-old, a little boy. You get that right? That name they sound like one girl name. No. Tashana and Tashani, those are 2 girls. So one is 4-year-old, one is 2-year-old. And the 7-year-old and one is 4. The little boy is 2-year-old. Make we get that right. So the 2 girls, one of them a 7-year-old, one of them a 4-year-old, and the little boy, he is the 2-year-old one in all of this. The fire occurred about 2:24 a.m. So the reason why I asked if this was negligence, at 2:24 a.m., where was the mother? (2:24 a.m., before the morning. So Where the mama there? And a lot of, that's why I said this earlier, you know, a lot of them left the pit them for them grandmother. Where the mama there? In a early morning before the morning, a 4 little pitney, and you have your little grandmother there. Anything can happen. Alright. On arrival, the Ochirayas Fire Department found the house fully engulfed in flames. Firefighters swiftly got into the operation to combat the blaze, right? He said the house was occupied by 2 adults and 4 children. But at the time of the fire, only the grandmother and the children were present. The grandmother reported that the house had no electricity and was being lit by a lamp. You understand? Only the grandmother and the children were present, and one of the grandchildren child was present. The grandmother reported that the house had no electricity and was being lit by a lamp. She stated that she woke during the night to find the room where the children were sleeping engulfed in flames. The children's mother were told was not at home at the time of the fire. Where the mother there before the morning? Bar lock them the time there. So even if it's a bar job, you know, they are bar them time there. So, you get to understand the drift. So sometimes I saw kids left on them own all the while in Jamaica. And when I see this, I have to look and I say, this really tragic, you know. 3 little beautiful souls just disappear so. Is it a result of poverty? Because it have to be poverty for in a this age and time where people are use lamp to light up them house. Lamp. No electricity at the house with 4 pitney. That is very, very, very bad. 4 pitney in our house. 2 adults. And obviously the grandmother can't provide an income. You know, Maureen Broad say the mother must be in their man house. Because me have to wonder, because there is no business place really working in a them time there. Unless you work at one party spot where party go on, one club or sitting. But if a bar lock about 12-1-ish and a Sunday, so you're not really going to get nothing that a early thing. So when the mother did them the hours, they could have never man yard and left to pick them on the grandmother. And no say a lamp you use. And you see the difference is, if she did probably have the 4 pitney them, I don't know if the surname is for the mother or the daddy surname that. Because if the daddy surname and the 4 pitney are for the same daddy, and that the man they have when they live in our house, when they have no electricity, 4 pitney, and stuff like that, then in a them probably before when things was different, but in a them day, age and time and that happen. It's serious. It's serious bad. Why would you breathe for a man like that? You can't even put out your light. For your little pity them see. No, sir. Them level of poverty there. And go see the condition of the house inside, which could have caused the blaze for the house engulfed in flames so quick. Tell you something, people. When you see me, when you see us, JAYY-Progress. When me hear people talk about poverty, some people do it for people sorry for them, and some people use it as a pitiful tool. You see me? Me know the real art of poverty. That boy you want to see sit down yourself. No matter how you see me go on and me come from my video and thing, me know the real art of poverty. And me got through that with 7 brother, 6 brother, and 2 sister around me. You hear me I say? 9 now we face that together. 1 mother. Not a single mom. Most of the time, yes, she was a single mom because my daddy having 9 pitney, always have it out there a hunt. You hear me I say? My father was always on the hunting. So as much pitney in that the house there, and the poverty where we got through, and we got through lamp and all them kind of something there. You will never get my mother left in pitney them gone nowhere in a night. My mother control all lamp. Up to big man as me is right now. If I light a candle in my mother house, my mother not tap watch that candle. Me you see a big man we have sense. My mother make me come like me a clown. If I light a candle in the house right now, me can guarantee you say my mother not tap watch the candle there. And my mother make sure I put you one place where you can't catch nothing. And if me have it, but me I go say mummy, cause a mummy me call my mother, me call her mummy. You know, me I go say then mummy, you know, see the candle in a jar. Say for example, me's a man who love candle, you know. So me have a candle like this way in a jar or whatever, right? If me like this and me put it on a clear spot on the table, me not worry. You know? But my mother not take no check. With nothing like them there. You see, if you want my mother beat the life out of you, as a little pit, take up one matches or one lighter or something like that. If you never get licked before, you know want lick again. Take care as me tell you. My mother not play with them thing there. And a 9 pitney my mother did have to deal with. 9. 7 boy and 2 girl. Pan the spot. Poverty. We were the worst. We, as youths growing up, probably was the worst. When people get TV, we don't get TV yet. When people have gas stove a cook pan, we don't get them something there yet. We live in a woods, I look wood for cook. Pack up we outside kitchen. When people get flush toilet, we don't get them thing there yet. When people get current, we don't get them thing there yet. Everything I will last get it. You hear me I say? Everything I will last get it. But you know what was one thing I learned as a big man now? And that's why me say earlier, people look upon poverty sometimes as something bad. And it depends upon, and people will say poverty make them turn criminal, poverty make them this, poverty make them have mental issue, but it's how you look at life. Poverty for me develop a certain level of loyalty in a me as a youth growing up. Loyalty, love, respect, look out for your family and stuff like them there. You know? Nothing can faze me because a zero me come from to where me is today. When me say zero, me mean zero. My yard, you see my yard where me used to live, them call it ag pen. Cause you will pa pick the down, the rain falling, mud up, we walk up, run up and down, you will come like a ag live down the picture. Ag pen. You understand? My mother, them used to say she have guinea trick to the amount of pitney where she have. You get to me I say? And as a youth, a whole heap of thing you have to see people with and cut your eye past it. As a youth, when you have nothing. So that teacher feel no ready eye from early. I tell you where poverty teach me now as a youth, you know, to who me is now as a man, you know. You're not ready eye. And you're not thief. Because you learn to do without. And you see anything where you have, you work for it. Because from 13 years old, from the high school, me and my brother, I feel like, you know, climb tree for people, pick pear, breadfruit, jelly, cut your yard with machete and them thing there. For buy with belt, buy with school bag, buy with perfume and them thing that we like as a youth, because with the high school now and you don't know the craft go already, you have to be up to standard. And them thing they teach we how to work hard for where you want. So we work ethics them up on a different level. Sharing and bonding with family. Me whole of me 6 brother and me 2 sister them. We are like this. Me never forget. A 3 bed in the house there. You have a living room, you have a 1 bedroom for we, and you have another 1 bedroom for my parents around there. So where them use one dresser and block off the door. Me I look right now, me I looking at the house, you know, memory clear like a day, you know. So you remember, say you have 7, you have 9 pitney, but the youngest one I go sleep with your mother, because your daddy a hunt. Your daddy they are foreign a hunt for farm work. So the youngest one sleep with your mother. So you know, see, you have 4 over this bed there and 4 over that the bed there. So 3/4 of the time, the 2 girls them sleep over that the bed there, and the whole of the boy them pack up over there. So who they on bed for who they are ground? Because more times some man have to hold ground too. I saw it go. Your bed a ground more while. You see me? But them thing they teach you what if a thing in a life, and that's why nothing no fears you. Nothing no frighten you, because you know how to survive off of nothing from 0. You know where rock bottom coming like. You know where rock bottom feel like. You not just magically reach somewhere in a life. You have to carve your way to get there. And you remember the blueprint. So nothing no fears you. You're never ready eye. You're never bad mind. You're not thief. You're not disloyal. Nothing like them there, because growing up in a big family like that, them they not go work. You can't selfish. Or you go selfish when you have 8 other siblings. So if you go a road and you buy 1 bulla, it better if you not go your yard with the bulla. Better if you turn a road and near me off. Because if you go your yard the bulla off, you go share up. By the time you reach the bulla, you don't get nothing out of it. If you're smart, you name beside before you go. And everything have to share. If you go and go on like you don't want to share it, worse than my daddy presents, my daddy will take it from you and share it up, give everybody, and you don't get none. I saw you grow. If you think you're mean and crave man don't want to share, and decide to go yard with what you have, it get take from you, share up with everybody, and you will not get none. Next time you will never do that again. You understand? So I know how poverty is, and sometimes poverty, in other cases with these 3 little kids, it can be because of poverty. You have lamp, the mother of you, they probably are hunting, have a little dirty workless baby daddy, and think the grandmother, all the grandmother now no income. Be a thing happen. Be a thing happen. You see what me I try to say? But poverty is never an excuse for nothing at all. As hard as my journey is, you still have man who face it harder than me. So poverty is never an excuse. It's just an experience that is used to mold you into the person that you're supposed to be in a life. People wonder why JAYY-Pro is so determined, resilient, and them kind of thing there. Me not try to do it. Me not another choice. That's all me ever know from the day me born till now. From the day me born till now, me always have to tell myself, say me not stay in a poverty, because me not like it. Me can't turn in it. Me not like when me not have what me want. I can't buy, I can't do what me want to do. So for you go to school, you try to get an education, because you say, problem. Me have bigger brother and sister than me. And I'm the first one get to do CXC subject, because when CXC come around, my mother can't pay for it. You hear me I say? So a whole heap of little thing, but at this end of the day, them think the teachers are youth. Them think the billions are youth. So sometimes when you hear some little people and then come with them little sad, sabby story and this and that, and when them have got you, I say, you not got you nothing yet, man. You not got you nothing yet. Muriel McLean until I say those days were better than them the days they did better. Them the days they teach your principle. and values about yourself. A different ball game now. Car, when me see the youth a run down and board them a chop line and I do this, me never dream about a car them time there. Because if you know, in my mind, if you don't reach your car, buy a car. No, the littlest youth just come out of school. A Mark X in our BMW. And him little brother, we are grow and see him do that. All if him never buy it legally, him little brother have that night head saying, I want to find him little. So we come up and do anything for get it. No principle no did it. Them time there, and the greatest thing, and people wonder, oh, am I a storyteller today? Can just come and tell story. Me go show no. Me don't think me ever tell nobody this yet. But now, in another story, we not get it exclusive. Where did I get this gift or this talent from? If you can tell story. Tell you this. Remember me tell you no, we never have TV and them thing there. We entertain ourselves. At night time, we put the sheet over our head. Everybody on the bed. And put the sheet over everybody's head so you dark up the place. And tell dopey story under the sheet. Your brother tell a dopey story. You tell a dopey story. Because a man if you try to tell a dopey story if you see who can make everybody get afraid. So you do it. You enjoy yourself. You have a thing where you roast the can them. And you have a thing with them call them ship sail. Ship sail, ship sail. How much man they on boat. And you enjoyment them their night time. As some little youth when I have no TV, when I have nothing, when I have them little thing there. All you do is tell story at night time. When your daddy ready, your daddy will tell a story. When your mother ready, your mother will tell you some long time story. When them don't tell a story, if you're not being, you're not bother being. And your mother will tell you say, you can't go in the bed unless you're being. You just run grown at the back, dash some water upon you, and go back in and say you're being. Because you're wet up. Ah, no, you're not being. And we used to have a style we call name tidy. I don't know much people know about tidy. If you don't come from country, you're not going to know what the name for you about tidy. When your mother said you go beard, at night time when you're all afraid, you just go tidy. You just wash your foot, wash your crutches, dry out under your arm, wash off your face and you're done beard. Sometimes when you're going in the house, your mother asks you, oh, your beard and your back still dry. Oh, is it that you're growing at the back go beard and your back still dry? But when you're bearding for years, you know, you have always a gun pipe. Now if you understand them thing there. But them they still, me can't get not this a story. Them they are the historical story when me I go do the series, 2025 series and the thing I will come in it. But that after the JAYY-Progress Entertainment. All of the journey coming to where it is and all. Hey, listen to me. Any day when you hear me preview that series, they don't know something else. We don't know something else. Anytime when you hear me preview that. So people, when me and people use poverty as a tool and for people, sometimes me I say, we don't really don't know the half. Some people really don't know the half. As it Jabel, I say you know about them styling to dry wipe. As it a beer that me used to look at me very afraid and nasty like a walk when me a little boy. You there road a play marble all day. And you go in and you go beard, but 3 late, you know that you alone if you go grow in the back go beard. You just get a bottle of water, man. Don't make sure you wash your foot and wash your face. The bearding done. As long as you wash your foot and your face wash, you're done beard. No one else part of your body. No water, no touch. Just your hand then. And your foot get washed. For your knee go down. And you have to wash for your knee go down. That's how the foot washing go. For your knee go down. And wash your face. Done. Everything done. Straight to your bed, your guard gonna fall up. And you hear one of your brother ball out and say, oh, you smell molly. Mummy in no beard. And your mother call you and say, check. Hold up your arm. And you go so. And you know when you are a little boy, you just start feather, you know. When you don't do them things, so you just start feather. You green like a... Hey. I must be thinking this time of your life that when you just start feather as a little boy. I imagine you just go wash your foot and wash your hand and wash your face. And your brother start ball and say, Mommy, you smell frowns, you see? And your mother call you and say, come here, JAYY-Progress. Oh, you beard and your back now, and your back now wet up. Not even know it, you know wet up. Come and smell your arm. You see the boss, so? If your mother don't tell them challenge up, dog. Any how she do tell them challenge drop a ground flat. Take your hand, me tell you. People, me can't at 30 minutes. I don't feel that story. I just give you a little thing of how the thing go. You understand? It's not for this story. We have to drop that story there in the series for 2025 on JAYY-Progress Entertainment. So we don't know, we're not going to miss it. You understand? But my people, the story is just a tragic one with them 3 little kids here, you know? Really tragic, and people put it down to poverty and people put it down to negligence. But it could have coupled with both of them. Because why the mother not the woman before the morning? She could have just gone a man yard or something, or she did out of work. Because she have to work because she have 4 pitney and then did it with them grandmother. So she have to work to make ends meet. So it can be down to many things. You understand? But whichever way people, it's a tragedy where I don't know the mother will cope from that. If you see sure your kids them perish way in a fire like that. Me I tell you, I just one of them things there. Everybody, me just want to big up on yourself every single time. Thank you guys for the love. Thank you guys for the support. We're on the road to 17,000 subscribers on this channel. So guys, remember, like, share, and subscribe and get the channel to 17,000 subscribers. Everybody, big up on yourself. Remember, good no man, one JAYY-Pro world and no other. Believe when me tell you that. Love and love alone.